Trading was just announced for Grow a Garden in Roblox. And in this video, we're going to talk about everything we know, everything we think is fake, as well as the previous method of gifting for trades, how you should avoid doing that right now, and everything you'll need to know about the trading system with the update just around the corner. And if this information is useful to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now, because I release content every single day on Grow a Garden, and we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So why should you care about trading? Well, trading exists kind of currently in Grow a Garden, especially with gifting reintroduced and turned back on because it was shut down for quite a while. If you take a look at this official update from Jamil himself back on the 2nd of July, he said, "Hey everyone, we are going to be disabling pet gifting temporarily while we fix an exploit and dupe bug." Previously in Grow a Garden, the only way to do a trade was to gift, and somebody had to go first. And that was risky, because the person who went first usually had their pet scammed. Now, when you're a YouTuber like me, and you can prove to people that you're a YouTuber and therefore you're far more trustworthy than a random person, you can do trades in this manner very safely. And I have done so. I have traded away raccoons and dragonflies and other pets to acquire huge pets, because while I do love me some huge plants in my huge garden, I also really enjoy that's not the right toucan. I really enjoy huge pets as well, like my huge spotted deer, my huge polar bear, my huge flamingo, my huge bunny, my huge gray mouse, and a huge toucan who is here somewhere. Oi! There he is. My huge toucan. These kinds of things interest me, and I was able to trade with the gifting system relatively safely, but the official trading system will be much better. In the post that Janda put out yesterday, he mentioned that pet gifting has been brought back, so we can now trade unofficially once again. Now, when it comes to trading, currently until the update comes out, I would avoid doing so. Just completely dodge trading. Don't do gifting, don't do anything until the official update has come out. You're at risk. You will lose your pets, because trading safely is coming. Because if you wanted to do trading right now, you would have to go to a Discord server such as the official one or one of the many fan ones, and then you'd have to go and find their trading areas. Or you can go over here to the search bar and type in something like, "I'm looking for something huge." And then you have to sift through all of these people to see who is selling something huge and could potentially be trustworthy. For example, you have Mr. Knight here, who is trading a huge squirrel, caterpillar, gray mouse, starfish, capybara, and scarlet macaw. But he says very clearly, not looking for shekels, and more importantly, NGF, or not going first. This is the struggle. And as you go through this list trying to figure out who is trustworthy or who is not, you sort of pick up on a few things. I never traded with people, rightly or wrongly, who had a ton of things to trade, because my brain immediately goes, how did they get so many things to trade if they didn't scam people? I would always try to find people who were trading only a single thing. Like, this guy has a huge stegosaurus. They only have the one thing to trade. Odds are they're just a regular person. They've got this one thing and they're looking to trade it for something. I also found in my experience that if I did any trading with people in the server, like I would randomly come into a server and I'd look and go, oh, this person has a huge blah, blah, blah. I found trading with them to be fairly simple. They listened nicely and they were trusting, and the trade went very smoothly. But in the end, this trading method is too risky. Don't do it. You need experience. You need patience. You need to be able to pick out scammers. It's just not worth it. Wait for the official trading system, and we may have some information on that. The good news is that this update was the work that was required to allow for trading. So trading should be ready to go very soon, perhaps next week or the week after. This is massive news for Grow a Garden in Roblox. Trading is right around the corner, and we may have some images of what the trading system could look like. Are these official leaks? Are these fan leaks? You're going to have to judge this for yourself, because I'm not certain one way or another. Let's take a look at the first one. This is the first image that I've seen. As you can see, you have a trade window here with the 4 corners. set up to accept and cancel trades. You have a person named Everdale Top doing the trade on the left side. He seems to have a beanstalk seed and a master sprinkler, which is really interesting. I expected the trade to be about pets, but according to this potential leak, you have seeds and you have items. For me, I would love to see gear be tradable. I mean, seeds tradable would be fantastic, but being able to trade gear would help me with my obsession with planting huge plants. I need reclaimers, constant reclaimers. And if I don't have them, I can't replant my plants to make huge pets. Huge plants, not pets. So please, Jandal, please let us trade gear so my alts can farm reclaimers and my main can farm reclaimers, and I will be able to continue to farm huge plants. Because look at how beautiful that looks. I need more huge plants, Jandal. But what I don't see with this image is a place to trade shekels. What if I want to take shekels and send those over to this guy for items or pets? I am almost certain Jandal will allow us to trade shekels for pets and potentially items. This is pretty important, or else this all this currency way down in this corner is useless. If this is useless, what are we going to do with it? Now here we have another potential leaked version of the trading system. On the one screen, you have what looks like seeds being able to be trained with the ability to add even more items, and then you are sending them over to this guy in exchange for other things such as pets and seeds, etc. What I don't see is a place to do shekels, and what I don't see is proof whether items and gear can be traded or not. I don't know what to make of that particular leak either. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to trade shekels, and I'm hoping we'll be able to trade gear. But at the very least, both leaks confirmed that we can trade seeds, and trading pets just makes the most sense. We should be able to trade pets. One other thing to avoid is using things like eBay to buy pets, because this is literally against the terms of service and will get your account banned. Don't do it. Avoid it like the plague. You will get so bad. As you can see right here, Roblox prohibits users from trading Robux or items for real money outside of the official program. Deals made outside of the Roblox systems, like trading with other players for real money, are not enforced by Roblox and can be risky. Attempting to trade Robux for real money outside of the system can lead to account suspension or termination. Seriously, guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Just stick with the system and do things fairly. What we know for certain is that trading is soon, perhaps next week or the week after. What we also know for certain is that we will be able to trade pets. What we don't know for sure is whether we can trade shekels, seeds, or gear. All of these are rumors, and we're going to have to wait for more updates or leaks from Jandal, who just leaked pet mutations, and the pet mutation machine looks great. Hopefully Jandal leaks another time and gives us more information on the official trading system. Hopefully you found this video useful. Hopefully this information was useful to you. If it was, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.